Good morning students. Welcome to your science class. Student, today same lesson 6, living and non-living things. Today's our topic is living things move. But student, before starting today's topic, once again I would like to repeat previous topic in order to make your concept more clear. So previous topic, what are living and non-living things? All living things around us are mainly divided into two groups. First is living things and second is non-living things. Student, this is parrot. Parrot is example of living things because parrot can grow, move, breathe and reproduce like living things. Student, box, pen, ball are all examples of non-living things because all of this cannot grow, move, breathe and reproduce like living thing. Let's start today's topic. Living things move. Living things can move on their own. All living organisms have internal movement, which means that they have the ability of moving substance from one part of their body to another. Some living organisms should show external movement as well. They can move from place to place by walking, flying, or swimming. They move from one place to another in search of food, shelter, and to protect themselves from enemies. All things, all living things move from one place to another for many reasons. The first reason is that living things move around in search of their food. Second reason is that living beings move from one place to another for their shelter. Shelter means a place giving temporary protection from bad weather or danger. And the third reason is that they move from one place to another to protect themselves from enemies. Enemies means beta shatru, dusman. Animals like cow, lion and dog move with their help of move with the help of their legs. Now animals such as the cow, lion and dog move here and there with the help of their legs. Student, look at this diagram. A dog moves with the help of legs. Okay, now with the help of legs. Birds and some insects fly with the help of their wings. Birds like parrot, crow and insects like butterfly, housefly, mosquitoes fly from one place to another place with the help of their wings. Student, look at this diagram. A butterfly flies with the help of wings. Okay, now with the help of wings. Student, you can see in this diagram a fish swim with the help of fins. Okay, now with the help of fins. Plants do not move from one place to another because they do not need to search for food. The student plants do not move from one place to another because they do not need to find their food like animals and human beings. The student, why don't plants need to find their food? Yes, because plants make their own food. Student, how do plants make their own food? Already I have explained. Plants make their own food in the presence of sunlight, air and water. Plants get light from sun and air from atmosphere, and the root of plant, you can see here, root of plant receive water from the soil, then the water from the roots reach the plants. Okay, now clear? Different parts of a plant can show movement. The leaves of mimosa touch me not plant close when touched. As soon as you touch the leaf of touch me not plant, it closes immediately. Student, you can see this is mimosa plant. Student, you are watching as if its leaf touch it close. Okay, now छूते ही बंद हो गए. The sunflower turns towards the sun. The sunflower rotates in direction in which the sun is. Does a chair move on its own? No. Non-living things do not move on their own. They move only when someone moves them. Student, the chair cannot move by itself because the chair is non-living thing. When a person puts the chair from one place to another, then the chair will be replaced. Student, what do you know from today's topic? Yes, from today's topic we came to know that living things move. On the other hand, non-living things do not move on their own. Now student, homework. Draw and color diagram of a fish swims with the help of fins in your science copy. Have a nice day. Thank you.